Well, folks, I'm just getting off the water. I did an intro this morning, but I was in my dark truck. So I think I'm gonna do another one real quick. What I talked about this morning was I gave up kayak fishing for a couple of reasons. I go miles out into the marsh and I'm always encountering big gators by myself. Anything could happen, for one. For two, I get tired of struggling to put fish in a cooler behind me. I sold my John boat because I got tired of dragging the trailer over an hour and something just to get to the water. So this is what I got for now. Until further notice. This is just something for now, but I love it. I'm enjoying myself today. Look at it. I enjoyed myself today. I stood up most of the day on the front trolling motor. Let's see if I can get this trolling motor out of the way so y'all can see what kind of damage I've done today. Look at it. Done some damage today. Look at that. All of the reds and stuff was caught on artificial. And I had some old shrimp in my freezer, so I brought it out just to play around with, and I caught all them croaker with it. So I caught more fish than that. Now there's some speckled trouts and flounders and everything on the video. It just, they wasn't the size I needed. That was right at it. So I guess I gave y'all a spoiler alert by showing y'all the fish first. But my main thing is, I wanted y'all to see the boat. That was my main thing, man. I love this little boat. So like I say, I can stand up and walk around on it like it ain't nothing. Pass Pro Shop, $7.99. All right, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Check it out. And we are out, folks. I got a trolling motor on the front, trolling motor on the back. The reason why, so later, I'm gonna stand up on the front trolling motor and fish. But I'm about to start casting because, man, these fish look like they're busy already. All right, folks, hopefully I get on some. Yeah, folks, this is way better than a kayak. Look, I can slide my seat up. Got my cooler right here if I need anything. I gotta turn that around. I got, look, everything just at arm's reach. It, like I said, just make it better than a kayak because I can stand up and troll, or I can sit down and just troll through the marsh on this front trolling motor, man. And it, to me, that's a game changer. That's a big time game changer. Yeah, folks, I'm telling you, there's many reasons why I gave up on, I got out of kayak fishing. Like I say, I'm getting older. I'm 53 years old, which I know a lot of people kayak fish longer than that, but I get tired of fighting to try to put the fish in the cooler behind me and everything. So that's enough talking though. I'm not gonna turn this camera on again until I catch something, or unless something eventful happen. All right, folks. First catch, a little undersized trout. I seen a lot of bait coming out that cut right there, so I figured let me throw a little undersized trout. So let me get him back in there. Get your butt back in the water. Yeah, that's undersized. I ain't have to play with it. Yeah, there's a bunch of little small trout hanging out right there. I just got bit by another and I just had another one come off. Catching that bait as it's coming out of that drain because the fish coming out this way. Look at that, see? Another bite already. I wonder if there's a big one hanging down up in there somewhere. Maybe I need to throw my pearl white. Yeah, I done got like 3 to 4 bites right here already. Look at that. So, look at that. Oh. Yep, a little bit of small trout. Hopefully there's a big one hanging around up in there. Because they're sure hitting it. Almost made me want to anchor down somewhere on this grass line and keep trying. Never know, I might get a... But I really want to go hit the back leg before it get too hot. I'm cast right here a couple of more times and see. All right, folks. Look, as soon as I turn the camera off, another trout. As soon as I turn the camera off. Get out of here. Got a bug right there. Look like it's undersized too. As soon as I turn the camera off, I'm gonna measure it anyway, but I can tell it look like it's undersized. Just for the fun of it. Be still, be still. Come here, you. Come here. Ouch! God dog it, them teeth hit me. Yeah, look at that. 13 and a half. All right, folks, let me get this thing unhooked. See, look, there's a bunch of trout right there. That one looks like it's a little bit bigger. But I think I'm about to move on, because I ain't got time to be playing with around these undersized fish all day. I mean, fun to catch, but I'm here looking for some keepers. I mean, that's all I gotta do is just throw it right there in front, let it drop, then pull it in slow, and I'm getting a hit. But like I say, man, it's looks like it's all undersized stuff. So I don't want to keep playing around when I could go further back and see if I can catch some nice size reds. I thought I was gonna get a hit that time. Let me throw it a little bit closer. Oh, there ain't no fish, that's grass. All right, all right. Ooh, I threw it right in his mouth. I threw it right, felt like a big flounder. I threw it in that cut right there. Oh, oh, felt like a big flounder. I threw it right in that cut. It's not pulling hard enough to be no red unless it's a small red. Feel like a big flounder, that's what it feel like. Oh. Oh, that's a red. Look like he undersized though. Might not be undersized. Might be keeper size. All right, folks. I'll do it right there. I figured they'd be in the grasses and starting to warm up. Well, folks, I did something I wanted to do today. First day out on my little Palm Prowler 10-foot boat. Caught my first keeper red on there. It's 20 3/4. 20 3/4. So my first keeper red. Man, they got some huge garfish splashing around. God. If I hook me one of them after I get a limit of reds, I might keep it. I don't know. Well, all right, folks. Let me go ahead and put this in the cooler and get back to fishing. Yeah, he hit me. He hit me. Oh, might be another keeper size. That's what I love about this little boat. Look how I just turned all the way around while standing up. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Might not be a keeper. I don't know. If you're about the size of the other one, it's going in the cooler. Caught him right there on that grass line. I should have stayed right here. I went and checked out another spot way to the back. But you can see the water coming in and probably be active right here. Look, I see something moving over there too. Well, let me get it measured up and see. Well, folks, this one's too small. 18 3/4. So it's going back. Just trying to get me 2 more keeper size. Because I like this little boat. So I could just turn around, just stand up, turn around like it ain't nothing. You can put a gas motor on the back. I'm thinking about getting me one to use sometime, not all the time. See, like here, I like to fish as soon as I hit the boat ramp, a little bit up the boat ramp, so I don't need a gas motor. But it's way better than a kayak. Look at the size of that croaker. See the size of that croaker? He hit my artificial like it was a redfish. God, that's a big old croaker. He going in the cooler too. God, that's a big old croaker. I thought it was a small redfish. Look, be still. That's a fat, hefty croaker. If you'll let me grab him. God dang it. Big old fat hefty croaker. Ow. His gill sticking me. God. You going in there too. He hit more artificial. He hit more artificial like it was a redfish. Guess he's trying to act like his big brother. All right. I thought I kept hearing something pop sound like trout. And I think I just hooked me one. Oh, that felt like a nice trout. It is. Oh, I kept saying, man, that gotta be trout right there. Oh. Look, come out as soon as I got him in the boat. I don't know if it's a keeper size though, but I'm gonna see. Just threw him back. It was only 14 inches. He felt like it was bigger than that. I mean, I kept hearing something pop over there. And so I just kind of coasted around in the area a little bit and I kept casting there. Probably about my third time casting there, they hit it. The wind picking up and I'm seeing a whole bunch of, still seeing a bunch of garfish everywhere. I'm gonna go hit one little area, man. If there's nothing producing over there, man, I'm gonna head on home. At least I, you know, enjoyed catching some fish today. To say I hadn't fished in probably about 6 to 8 months. And I enjoy being out on this little boat. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep casting up for a while. They might be just hanging out right there. Ooh. Oh, he dumped it. He dumped it. Don't come off. Oh, dumped it. Oh, dumped it. Oh, that looked like a keeper size. Hope it is. All right, folks, I'll get back with y'all. Oh man, that is just too close. It's a little bit below 15. God, he fat too. I'm not gonna take no chances with it. Man, he dumped it. A little bit below 15. Have to be 15 inches in Texas. I don't play around with the game warden because I done got stopped too many times. All right, folks. All right, they're gonna be my other keeper red. Unless that's a gar. Hope it ain't one of them gars. Ah. I think that's a garfish. I don't know. Oh, no, that's a red. Seen his head that time. Where my net at? That's what I'm talking about. I knew it. I threw right in front of that drain.
What you throw on that deli, huh?
Yep, that deli. I threw it right in front of that drain right there. Come on here, you. Come on here. Don't you shake loose. How am I? What a time for this to happen. Oh, I didn't mess around and got my other rod hooked up onto my, I'm gonna have to throw them in there. And I got my, good, it didn't come loose enough. Get in there. Oh, yeah. My doggone other rod then hooked onto my net. God, this rod a hater. Whew, that's a nice one too. Nice big golden one. I told you when that tire stop out and they're gonna be coming out. Oh. All right, folks, I'll get back with y'all. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, folks, look at that. 24 and a quarter. I thought it was the end of the day for me, but hey, look. I just need one more. We'll be good to go. Oh, I wish I to video how I netted that one. I threw it in that corner, let it sit there for a few seconds, and then it swim past me. I don't know if he keeper size. It sure be nice. But it look like he's small. Oh, might be keeper size. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's keeper size, mate. That's keeper size. Gotta be. If it be less than keeper size, I'm gonna be mad. Make for my limit. Well, folks, that makes for my limit. 20 and a half. I want it bigger, but I gotta settle for what I can get. First day fishing in a long time, but I got my limit. Fish. Croaker. Oh, don't tell me to get into some croaker. Since I got my limit of red, I'm just messing around with that dead shrimp. Trying to see what I can get on it. If I can get a bunch of croaker, it's on. I'll catch a bunch of them too. I think I might have gotten to a bunch of croaker. I'll have to keep a bunch of them too. Oh, to keep a bunch of croaker too. It's been a while since I got a bunch of croaker. Ow, 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 and he stuck me twice. Ow, ow, stuck me 3 times. Yep, because in Texas, you can keep croaker. You don't have no size limit. But this is what Google just said. It has no size limit and no bag limit. So, hey, they make some pretty good little sandwiches. Quit. You done stuck me already a bunch of times. God dog it. Stuck me again. I'm gonna keep throwing it. I keep catching them for a little while before I go. That's a croaker. He got some fight to him. That's a big croaker if he got, if it is. He got some fight to him. Hey, look at this. That's a nice size croaker right there. God. Oh, look. Quit. Quit. Nice size croaker. God. That's a big old hefty croaker. Ooh. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of them right there. He was fighting like a small redfish. So I'm gonna sit there and what it is. I had some old shrimp and fish in my freezer. I wanted to get rid of. Hey, like I said, I haven't been fishing in a long time, so that stuff just been sitting in there. So I said I'm gonna take it out with me. I'm gonna throw whatever I can, and whatever I don't throw, going in the trash. What the world? Ooh, the water rushing out of the marsh now. Ooh, them fish to start hitting. Ooh, I'm catching some nice size croakers, I'm telling you. Nice size croakers. That's why I'm sitting there keeping them. Because, man, I'm telling you. Like I say, my neighbor used to always ask me, hey, man, you gonna bring me some more of them croaker? Yeah, I'm gonna fish for about 30 more minutes, folks, and I'm going home.